Failsafe, the android who destroyed Superman and the Justice League, versus Batman in the powerful suit known as Hellbat. Who would win this matchup? Failsafe is the android which was created by Batman of Zur-En-Arrh to stop Batman himself in case he ever took a life. Failsafe remained dormant in the Batcave for years until the Penguin faked his death and framed Batman for homicide. The news of Batman now willing to kill people activated Failsafe, who immediately attacked Batman in his cave and beat him up before confronting his sidekicks, who did not fare better than Batman did. Bruce was forced to turn to Batman of Zur-En-Arrh as an attempt to stop Failsafe, since he was the one who created the android in the first place. Failsafe beat Superman again and was about to finish him for good, but Superman interfered to save his friend. Superman could not use his X-ray vision on Failsafe because he was built of lead. The android was also armed with kryptonite blades to fight Superman with, forcing the Man of Steel to retreat and use long-range tactics. Superman then tried to restrain Failsafe by using his super speed, but the android was fast enough to stab Superman with the kryptonite blade and put him down next to Batman before taking on the Justice League. He managed to stop Hawkgirl, Martian Manhunter and Black Canary by making use of their weaknesses before taking control of Gotham City and capturing most of Batman's allies. Knowing that Failsafe was after him, Batman separated himself from Superman and Robin and requested the help of Aquaman, who took the injured Batman into Atlantis and used the advanced technology to fix his damage, and also informed him that Gotham had fallen. Failsafe then attacked Aquaman in Atlantis to capture Batman, who managed to transport himself to the watchtower on the moon, but Failsafe followed him to the base, forcing Batman to destroy the watchtower, ending up floating in space. Batman managed to get back to Earth and survived landing without getting himself injured, then went to the Fortress of Solitude, where Robin was taking care of Superman. Failsafe followed Batman, forcing Superman, who wasn't fully recovered, to fight the android again. Superman sent Failsafe flying with a punch, but that wasn't enough to stop the indestructible android, who told Superman that he knows everything about him, even things he doesn't know about himself. Failsafe used his tentacles to press on Superman's pressure points, forcing him to project his eye beams against his will, before seemingly finishing him with the kryptonite blade. Back in the fortress, Batman tells Robin that he managed to make a small hole in Failsafe's body, hoping that he can access his programming with nanobots to try to shift his traits. Batman and Robin then attack the android, but that was in vain. Failsafe, who had already finished Superman, overpowered Batman and Robin, with Batman admitting that they were not fighting one of his old enemies, as they were actually up against Batman himself, but without any weaknesses. Batman finally managed to inject the android with the nanobots and added compassion to his program, which was separating Batman from Failsafe, but that did not work either, as Failsafe went to the fortress and brought an advanced gun and pointed it at Batman. Failsafe blasted Batman and teleported him away, remarking that this was the result of the compassion Batman added to his program, before announcing that Batman is eliminated. Hellbat's suit, on the other hand, is the superpowered suit which was built by Batman with the help of the Justice League to help him go toe-to-toe with large-scale threats in fierce battles. The suit was forged by Superman in the sun, with the Justice League contributing in building it to keep Batman safe, cause he was the only one without powers. The suit, however, still has its own limits, which are the limits of Batman himself. The suit's energy draws from Batman's own metabolism, so his life force can be drained dry. Thus, he only wears the Hellbat when he confronts a situation that goes beyond his human limits. Batman used the Hellbat to retrieve the corpse of his son Damian from Apocalypse and fought the powerful Darkseid. For that, Batman managed to hold his own against Darkseid and used the powerful crystal known as Chaos Shard to absorb Darkseid's Omega beams. Batman then diverted all the power in the shard into the suit before discharging a huge blast that knocked Darkseid away. On another occasion, and during his fight with the Eradicator, Superman took his family into the dark side of the moon, a place that would allow him to fight the Eradicator without holding back, and led his family into a secret base built by Batman, where they could be safe. The Eradicator knew that Superman would not use his full strength against him because of the Kryptonian souls housed in his body, so he absorbed Superman and went towards John, who tried to fight back, but his attacks were in vain. Lois then found the Hellbat and defended John from the Eradicator, who eventually managed to overpower her. Meanwhile, the Kryptonian souls inside the Eradicator agreed to help Superman and entered his body, increasing his power and allowing him to escape into the outside world to confront the Eradicator again. Bottom line, Failsafe is designed to be indestructible and doesn't have any weaknesses. The android is powerful enough to defeat Superman and to severely damage him, along with the Justice League, with the exception of Wonder Woman. Hellbat suit, on the other hand, is an extremely powerful armor that enables Batman to go beyond his human limits and engage extremely powerful beings such as Darkseid in one-on-one fights. The only problem with the Hellbat is that it drains Batman of his life force and may kill him in the process if the fight lasted for long. So in case Batman in the Hellbat fought Failsafe, he should defeat the android as fast as possible, which looks like mission impossible considering the android's power, cause in long fights, Failsafe would definitely cause Batman a lot of trouble and would make the Hellbat drain him dry. Let me know what you think about this matchup, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.